Thank you, Sensei. Hey, what is up, Sensei? I appreciate you coming on the
Nothing much, brother.
podcast. You
No
know,
problem, bro. No problem.
I mean, for real though, we've talked so much since
It's
I've been introduced to you guys.
um, it's been. I know you. We started talking. Oh, it was back in February, I think. We tried to actually plan me getting on a podcast.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like when everything, all the Corona stuff started happening.
yeah,
I don't remember
all that stuff started going
getting
down,
on a
and
podcast.
it feels like I know you personally.
Yeah,
And to
dude.
be
Yeah, yeah.
honest, like I said, man, it feels as though like I've known you for a while now, and this is the first time I've actually like had a face to face, well,
Visual?
yeah, a visual
Yeah.
conversation with you.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, dude, it's been. Yeah, this is the first time you've actually had a visual conversation. Yeah, yeah, because on lives and all that, I never show my face, man. Never. I don't know. It's just I'm weird.
I
I've
mean,
always had like a weird social thing.
well, weird in a good way because I mean you've managed to grow your gaming community into basically
Gaming, yeah.
30K followers. I literally just checked that
Yep.
right before the
Yep,
podcast.
30. Yeah, 30, bro. 30. This is ridiculous, to be
How the
honest.
hell do you do that?
A lot of money, brother. I'm just like, nah. I mean, it's not even that much money. So, and it just be about having a good team. So, Zitro. So it's me, Zitro, another buddy of mine named Patrick. You've probably seen him on Instagram, and then Aaron, who's in Australia.
Okay.
Um, we just try to be different, man. Most teams and whatnot in the comp, they don't interact with anybody. So they mainly just do it for what they call clout. They don't do it, like for the entertainment or the fun and for like the actual thing. And whenever people would like they'll ignore people's messages, they'll ignore people's comments and all that. And that's a big thing that me and Zitro try to push is interacting with everybody that comments. It's really hard, but it's doable. But that's how we did it, man. And then we also, I mean, there's a page called at Fortnite. It's not the main Fortnite company, but it's like a big old like Fortnite community page. Because obviously our team's like mainly with that page is mainly based off of Fortnite. He messaged us and offered like basically we sponsored his giveaways. And with that, it helped us grow a little bit more as well. So that, I mean, that's a little tip.
Yeah, I mean, I've
Have you
definitely.
ever really looked into it?
Yeah, I've
Oh,
taken
your
some.
green screen, bro.
Yeah, this isn't real, But I've taken some pointers from you, because I've
Yeah.
seen how you've grown DVRS over the course of, gosh, since February, pretty much since I've known you.
Yeah, yeah, bro. Also, like it also depends on like a lot of people try to push their content out every single day. You don't want to do that, especially on Instagram.
Yeah.
Instagram's very their AI that runs it, the little artificial intelligence is horrible. Like compared to like YouTube, YouTube it's a whole lot easier to grow on now than Instagram and TikTok, even Twitter. You just got to learn how to use it, and you know the little algorithms, and you'll
Right.
be able to figure it. Like once you learn them, it's instant growth. Like we just started our Twitter not too long ago, and automatically just went up to 236 followers within like a month. And then our YouTube, we just launched it again and instantly gained. I think we're at like 146 subscribers after like our first two videos. So I mean, it's not too bad, but we're trying to grow. Like we're gonna stop focusing on Instagram now and go more towards our Twitter and our YouTube now.
What's the benefit
Because
of going between either Twitter or YouTube? I mean, because
so Twitter,
you've had 30K followers on Instagram, so
Instagram. Okay, so Instagram is not. How can I explain this? It's not as friendly towards the esports community anymore. So
okay.
there's so much there's so much traffic for esports on Instagram. You have so much like teams because we're an actual org. We have an LLC and all that, but there's so much like little teams out there and clans and whatnot that you're competing against. And no matter what you do, you're going to be competing against all of them.
Right.
As compared to Twitter. And also, Instagram has there's this trust score with Instagram. There's a certain algorithm you have to hit with Instagram. Sometimes you get shadow banned a lot on Instagram. There's just a lot of factors on Instagram that it's not friendly anymore, man. It sucks. It's just horrible, in my opinion. In my opinion. Now, Twitter, let's put it this way. Twitter, when you make a tweet, okay? So say right now, like you tweet saying we're having a podcast, okay? Now the people so say like whoever's following you, their followers will see that, and it's like a chain basically. So imagine you're here, then your follower, you post, your follower sees that, their followers will see that, their followers will see that, and on Instagram it doesn't work that way. Instagram, the only way you can get noticed is through hashtags or the explore page. And sometimes hashtags don't even work anymore, man. Like there was a time where we were using hashtags and we'd only get like 12 views from them. Like it's just not good. And Twitter, you don't even need to use hashtags. Now YouTube also, it's a whole lot more user friendly because once you get categorized, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if you're categorized on YouTube yet, are you?
How would I know?
I'd have to get Citro to look at your insights. He's the one who's a lot better with that. Once you categorize, your YouTube will start suggesting your video. So like,
because I can categorize my own videos. Like I can say this is blogs. There's no section for podcasts.
There you go. That's fine. That's fine. If it's like a video, if you can put like vlog, blog, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
It's still going to categorize that. And once you start getting, how much subscribers do you have now?
I think we're at 109. We're slowly growing, man.
Okay, you're good. No, that's good. It's just weird. Once you hit 100, man, YouTube will start suggesting your videos to a whole lot more people. It's so dumb when you're below. Like I noticed that too because when we were like at 40 subscribers and all that, our videos weren't getting suggested for crap. But now. It's I think it went from 0% to like 15% of suggested. So if you look at your insights and all that, whenever you post a video, just you'll look. Me and Zitro can help you with that actually, and you'll see like the percentages and all. We'll teach you how to read them and all. It helps a whole lot. Like I said, once you understand everything and get to figure everything out, social media, bro, it's a nice little wave, man.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get to some of these comments real quick. We got Fandom. What's up, Jordan? Tuning in. Let's get it. We got Randall. What's up, buddy? We got David in here. What's up, everybody? Hey guys, how's your night going? Everybody doing all right? David, Kaylor says, do I get a dedicated fan for getting coronavirus? I mean, anything you want, buddy.
A dedicated fan.
I'll give you the access to fans only. 1 month free. Okay. Let's see.
Oh man.
David says, "Hey Randall, Kaylor. Also, y'all be sure to like the video on YouTube and subscribe if you haven't already." Thank you, Jordan and David. Looking out. What's up, my guys? Doing all right. So, yeah, I've noticed that YouTube's algorithm is weird.
Yeah, it's very weird, man. It's very weird. And one thing you could probably do, I'm trying to go to your YouTube right now.
Just Daydreams with Dylan. But
yeah,
Kaylor, what? Bro, did you read 50 Shades of Wrong, bro?
50 Shades of Wrong? I don't know.
Do I win most dedicated fan for getting? I mean, yeah, sure. Yeah.
Oh,
Damian
dang.
Hey, do you make gaming YouTube videos or how?
Do I?
Yeah. So what exactly is DVRS? Or
Diverse is a gaming org. We have a Call of Duty team and a Fortnite team, and right now, myself, since I mainly play Valorant, and I'm trying to build a Valorant team. I mean, we have a Valorant page that only has 276 followers, I think. I'd have to look back, man. But we just started the page like 3 weeks ago. So the Valorant is slowly building up. The COD is already kind of found it, but it's Fortnite, Call of Duty, and Valorant right now.
Okay, so
We're gonna eventually.
You guys are in the pro sports field or esports or?
Esports. Yep. Our Call of Duty team actually just won a tournament, and they won a tournament and a scrim against another esports team here recently,
Oh,
and they have a medal now. Yep. So our right now Call of Duty is Fortnite. We use Fortnite mainly as for content. We are going to be pulling in comp players for Fortnite and possibly paying them. We have one paid role right now, and that's one for one of our managers. But yeah, in the future, we do plan on pulling in comp players from Fortnite. But right now, we're mainly doing comp for Call of Duty and some content, and then Fortnite is just mainly a content team.
Okay, wow,
honestly.
dang. So
Yeah.
I know you guys play a little bit of Overwatch because
Citra? Yeah, man. Overwatch is just I don't know. I played it for a couple months and I just couldn't get into it. I felt like I don't know. I'll be honest, I was dog crap at it, man. My aim is insane on mouse and key, but on Overwatch, man, I just couldn't figure it out at all. And I come from playing CS:GO, Halo, and Fortnite and now Valorant.
Yeah, it feels
and all
like
of it was
it feels like in those games you can kind of like carry the team, but in Overwatch it's way more team based. So it feels as though you have to rely on people a lot more, and you can't just rely on your own mechanics.
It's just Overwatch is just different. But I'll tell you what, Valorant. A lot of people say it's CS:GO and Overwatch mixed together. So I mean, I guess the Valorant is a very hard game, man. It is difficult. If your aim is off, if you use your ability wrong, you'll get screwed, man.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I deleted that game like the second I downloaded it because it wasn't that fun. Yeah.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
It's just mainly for competitive stuff. I mean, that was me. I started playing competitive games when I was 13. Me and my buddy Chris Cope stayed up for like 18 hours straight playing Halo, and then eventually went to a LAN here in Georgia, near the Mall of Georgia, and we won $5,000.
Holy shit!
That was the first time. That was the first time I ever did a tournament ever, and it was the last time.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it was
$5,000. I mean, that's a good little chunk of change right there.
It was split between me and him. It was good times growing up playing Halo, man. Kind of miss those days.
I'm gonna get to some of these comments. Let's see.
Go ahead, man.
This man Christmas treed on his accelerated reader test, and I'm done.
Christmas.
Gosh, yeah. He's talking about me because I can never read chat. What's up, Sammy? Enjoying the stream, buddy. Appreciate it. Guys, if you haven't already, go ahead and check out Sammy. He just started streaming. We're going to get his views up so he can get affiliate. So I'm on both YouTube and Twitch, LOL. What's up, Randy? Thank you for joining on both, so that way we can get that raid when we're done, you know? Viewers on Twitch, if you haven't already, you should follow and turn on the notifications. You don't want to miss any podcasts. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, dedicated right there, Jordan. Dedicated. True that, Jordan. Nice 5K ain't bad at all. No, not at all. I mean, so that was your last tournament?
Yeah. So this was back when I was. So it's me and him. I started playing Halo when I was like 13, and we did that tournament when I turned 15. And the reason why I said my last tournament is because I started focusing more on football and weightlifting. And then when I turned 16, I got a girl pregnant, and I basically had my first son at 17. So life completely changed, man. I quit gaming and everything for a good 3-4 years, and then finally came back. Like when he turned 5, everything started settling down and whatnot, and I was able to play games with him and whatnot, and he started doing his own thing by himself. So, and then now he lives with his mom. So
as a dad, do you connect through video games at all?
Yeah, actually, we do. Fortnite was one. Me and him since he lives with his mom, me and him used to play Fortnite like every other night. His mom limits his gaming time and all that.
Makes sense.
We'll talk about Minecraft. Yeah, and then we'll just sit there and watch YouTube videos together, like Fortnite and my Minecraft or Roblox and stuff. Just stuff like that, man. But other than that, that's how me and him connect because he's not like I was when I was a kid. I'd go outside and do stupid stuff. I
Yeah,
mean, that's curious.
video games do keep you out of trouble. I'm gonna be honest. Like when I have
Yeah.
kids, I'm gonna encourage them to play video games. But
I tried to like not too long ago. He called me. I forgot to buy him what game. I'm like, take the money, buy whatever. Here, I'm not. I'm like, I'd much rather him play a video game than do something retarded like I did as a kid, man.
are there any games that are off limits as a dad? Like,
To me, nah, dude. I grew
Yeah.
up playing. Okay, so I grew up being able to play Grand Theft Auto, play Doom. Like, I have nothing against kids. I mean, do I feel like they should have manners? Yes, obviously. But I don't feel like a video game is gonna influence them to do whatever as long as their parents say that it's not a good thing to do it in front of other people.
Right.
Let's put it that way. I'm very open-minded about that because I mean my dad and my mom they were strict, but no, we weren't strict to the point of you can't do this, you can't play games that have blood on them, you can't watch movies that are like me and my dad watched Terminator and all that together, and he's the one who bought me Grand Theft Auto because my cousins would play it and he thought it was a cool game. I was like, all right, whatever.
Yeah,
So like,
there's a lot of people that I mean, a lot of ignorant people that think that video games are causing violence. It's like, no, dude. Like,
yeah,
I played
that's
Mortal
always
Kombat as a kid. I'm fine.
dude,
Like,
Mortal Kombat.
I mean, for real though, like people are pointing fingers at Fortnite and trying to get things banned or
Yeah.
GTA. It's like, dude, chill
No,
out. Like,
dude, I remember growing up, they tried to ban GTA for the longest. They tried to ban GTA, and then I think it was Denmark. I don't forgot what country it was that actually banned Fortnite for a while
is it stupid?
because I don't know. I'd have to look it up. It was like their prime minister, or whatever, that banned it because they felt like children weren't focusing like on actual life activities anymore, like school, sports, and stuff. And he felt like it was just brainwashing them, so he
Yeah,
banned it.
can we get someone in chat to look up whether or not
Yeah,
send the link?
I remember reading about that like a year ago.
See which country banned it. But do you think that's true? Do you think that some people are just naturally more distracted by video games?
Uh, yeah. Uh, I'm kind of stuck in between. So anybody who has I don't want to say addictive personality, but has sort of has issues interacting with people in person and whatnot, and feel like they need to figure out a way to get away from actual stuff and don't know how to talk, stuff like that. Like me growing up, dude, video games was my go-to. I could not talk to anybody. I had to go through therapy and all that, and I just wanted to focus my time on video games. And then finally, I got to the point where I was like, okay, I can now talk with people. This is stuff like that, but like, do I feel like people are addicted to video gaming? I don't know. I think they're just addicted to the entertainment. That's it. Because you have people who watch movies nonstop. You have people who are on Instagram and TikTok nonstop. You have just put it that those for example. But people don't say anything about that.
Yeah.
Because now all of a sudden video gaming, people spend a lot of time video gaming. It's a bad thing. Like,
Yeah, I mean, it became diagnosable through the DSM-5. Like they've now added it as a category. It's like how I'm sorry for the dogs in the background, by the way. I apologize to everybody on stream, but deal with it.
Yeah, I was about to say, I suppose my dog in the barks. He's right here staring at me, man.
I mean, no, but for real, going back to that comment, I mean, like I think that some people really do have a problem, like limiting themselves to video games, and I'll admit sometimes it does become very addictive. I think you have to notice when it's affecting your personal life. And like if you're just a teenager and you have nothing to do but go to school and play video games,
that's fine.
I don't know if I consider that addictive.
From that side, I see exactly what you're talking. Okay, let's put it this way. So if gaming is affecting your work life, and if it is affecting your relationship, and if it is affecting your time with family, then it becomes an issue.
Yeah, Yeah.
Like you said, if you're a teenager and all you got to worry about is school, bro, game it out. I mean,
Yeah, as long as you're getting good grades.
Stay healthy while doing it.
Yeah, as long as as long as you're like doing good with your schoolwork and you're doing your family responsibilities,
Exactly.
I think it's fine. The problem I have is when people automatically assume some negative connotation with video games. I know at least with TikTok, it's sort of becoming this mainstream wave. Like people are starting to play video games as a relationship builder.
Yeah.
And so I mean, I think with anything, including like drugs, I mean, say nicotine. Like I like nicotine. I'll be the first to admit. But at the same time, like if it gets out of control and I see it's affecting like my life, like my relationship, that's when you need to kind of take a step back.
It's like, yeah, I agree.
Everything's good in moderation. I mean, that's my motto. Moderation.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true, man. That's completely true.
Let me see some of these comments real quick. I'll follow for you, Sammy. Dylan, can I call you after the podcast? Yes, sir. Yes, you can. Appreciate the shout out. I played Minecraft as a kid. Now I'm an architect.
Architect.
I faved you on Twitch, Sammy. There we go. I think video games just appeal more to some people in general. Let's see. If you waste all your free time playing video games, that's no problem. But like Damian said, once it messes with your work or your relationship, then it's a problem. Again, that's with everything. I mean, that's not just video. Like, that extends to every aspect of your life. If you're working too much, like there's such thing.
That's gonna affect your relationship. Like, there has to be a balance with everything.
Yeah.
Everything has to be fine-tuned into a balance. Because if not, nothing's gonna go well for you. Oh, I can't say that. Whatever you're focusing on is gonna go well for you, but everything else is just gonna crash.
Yeah, I mean, next thing you know, you're turning around like, yeah, you made like a 6-figure salary working your ass off, grinding, but then where did your relationship go? Like, where did these other things go? Like, that's where people sort of neglect other aspects of their life because they're so hyper focused. And I don't want to sound like I'm speaking on a high horse here because I've done that as well. I've gotten so hyper focused on, either doing schoolwork or, trying to make gains at the gym that I lose track of the other things that are important.
Exactly. Yeah. Like for me, like I could put it this way, I could go work because my dad, I originally worked with my dad as a welder. And I used to travel a lot. And I could go work for him and make like $120K a year, but that's gonna take time away from my wife and my sons. So I would much rather stay here at home and work at a weld shop and make less money.
Right.
To actually spend time with my family. Because to me, family is a whole lot more important than traveling, making a ton of ton of money for no reason.
Right.
Because with my dad, like I worked so much, I didn't even have time to spend my own money. My ex-wife spent it all. Let's just put it that way. So like, there was just I'm being serious, man. It was so retarded. But yeah, that's how it is. I don't know. It is, like I said, it's balance.
Yeah, I mean, again, I think it's where your priorities
yin and yang, bro. Yin yang.
Yeah, I think it's definitely a lot to do with your priorities. If you don't value those other things, if you don't value, if all you value is getting good at a video game or grinding and making that 6-figure salary, then by means.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, but obviously you value family, you value other things other than money.
Yeah, actually, yep, I do.
So, go ahead.
Nah, you go ahead, bro. I lost my train of thought. Like I said, I was going to say I'd rather spend time with my family than anything else, to be honest.
Right. I mean, and that's where the priorities lie.
Yeah, that's my priority. Everyone else, to each his own, brother.
Right. Do what you gotta do,
to each his own. You do what you do, man. I respect it.
Sorry, I have to mute the mic every so often so I can yell at the dogs.
You're good.
Like growling at each other.
It's quiet. He's just staring at me. It's just like, what are you doing?
Just chilling. Let's see.
So
Randall said, people start acting like they're characters on video games. It's crazy as well. Really? I've seen cosplay. I mean, have you ever done any cosplay?
I've never done cosplay. My cousin has though. I mean, if you think of like Comic Con, I guess you can Comic Con, Drag Con, all that.
Dude,
I've done that.
Has anybody ever been to Dragon Con or Comic Con or any of the cons in chat? So
TwitchCon's pretty dope.
They want to be on the podcast, Dylan. I'll save it for a later date. So you've been to a con, right?
Yeah.
Yo, man.
Like 3 times.
There are some interesting people.
Speaking okay, so I had when I used to personal train, I had a client, dude. You know the candle from Beauty and the Beast or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, he dressed up as that. He did the suit and everything and held his hands up like that for like 4 hours straight. Like actual fire coming. I'm just like, dude, power to you, because I would have never done that.
People are really committed to their cosplay outfits. Like,
I'm just like,
there are some crazy designs. I kid you not. People are really, really creative with how they make it. I mean, I've just been so impressed. Like, I've seen an actual Iron Man costume that someone made, and it just looked so good. You're just like, damn, dude, how much you want for that, bro?
How much you want for that, bro?
How much you want for that, bro? Like, right now, like, under the table. Like, I'll totally pay for that if I had the money.
Jesus.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Went to MomoCon, Dragon Con, and Atlanta Con. Let's see. Huge party at Dragon Con. I was so upset when they canceled Dragon Con this year. My wife and I have
canceled
gone.
it?
Yeah. I mean, because of the coronavirus.
They canceled everything. Like even like a whole lot of my bodybuilding shows that I was planning on doing this year. I just threw doing a show out the window because there's no point. And then they canceled. No, here's the thing: when they canceled sports, that's when I knew everything was gonna get canceled, bro. Like we were planning on me, my wife, and a couple of the diverse guys were planning on going to TwitchCon, and I'm not too sure if they're still gonna do it or not. So, and then they're supposed to do DreamHack here in Atlanta this year in November, and I don't know if they're gonna do it either. So who knows, man?
Yeah, I'm just saying, man. If you guys ever have the opportunity to go to a con, bro,
do it.
Nerds know how to party. I'm telling you. You think sports people know how to party? You think jocks, yeah, like all those party frats know how to party?
Nerds.
No, bro. Nerds know how to party. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So much fun to go down there, and like everybody's just having a good time. Like no one cares. Everybody's cool.
Exactly.
Everybody's been
just
drinking.
Chill, man.
You know, some people have had recreational activities right before the con. You know, it's fun.
He just said recreational activity.
Last time we went to the con in Atlanta, some guy offered us like, what was it, cocaine? We're like, no, no, we're good, man. We're straight good. Like, just walked up to us. Like,
what?
Hey, bro, you guys want some of that?
You want some of this?
Want some of that goodie? Like, bro, we're good. Like,
bro, that's ridiculous. Speaking of like drugs and stuff, I've actually never had that experience. Like someone coming up to me and offering me like a drug ever. I'm being serious. I've gone to like raves, gone to cons, all that, bro. I've never had anybody walk up to me and say, I mean, you want some of this?
I have. But that's mainly because I look like your typical white boy that's like trying to get drugs. So they literally assume that they're gonna just sell me some oregano and I'll be fine. I'm like, nah, dude, like I'm good. I don't need nothing.
Some oregano? Oh man.
It's yeah, dude. I've been approached more than once for
Jesus. Oh my god.
Let's see. Let me get to some of these comments real quick.
I'm looking at them myself.
I assume that means I want to go to a Star Trek. I love Star Trek and Star Wars. What's up, Gabe? My dude.
Oh, it's Gabe,
Gabe's
man.
in here. Let's go. Let's go. We got the boys in here. We got the girls in here. We got the whole team. The Dream Squad, the Dream Team. Let's go.
Facts.
That's cool. The only con I want to go to is VidCon. What is VidCon? I had a blast at Atlanta Comic Con. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, dude, the Dragon Con here, so much fun. Gabe, a lot of people are upset that the Big Ten was postponed for sports. The funniest party I've ever been to are nerd parties. Seriously, nerd parties are nerds go all out. No shame. LOL. It's awesome. I'm a big nerd. Dude, I am so dyslexic, I swear. Like, I'm messing up on chat. I'm sorry. Let's see. I like oregano. What's up?
Oh,
is that you?
That's probably no, bro. That's probably Gabe on the account. I like oregano on my beats.
Yo, Gabe, drop that follow. Yeah, get that follow real quick. Drop that subscribe. I like oregano on my beans. Hashtag Dream Team. Hashtag Dream Team. VidCon is where all the YouTubers and influencers go to meet their fans. Oh, so it's like a TwitchCon.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
I need to go to VidCon. I think my sister was actually telling me she was going to go to a VidCon. That's probably like a year or two ago, though. Whatever. Yo, I forgot I was on the team account. Gabe.
Let's go, Gabe.
Whatever, my guy.
Let's go, Gabe.
I forgot I was on the team account.
Support, man. He's got both computer screens up.
I'm saying that's probably he does that too, bro. Like, seriously, he'll have like everybody stream up on his on his tabs. Yeah, on his PC. Yeah.
Hey, man, you got to support the homies, and I appreciate it. Dude, you're killing it. I love you, Gabe, man. You're awesome. Like, he made this cool little thumbnail for us, so hoping I can work closer with him. Thumbnails up and running so we can get the YouTube channel. Nice, and then maybe one day.
Gabe?
Yeah.
Has he not finished them?
No,
has he not finished them?
No, we literally just talked about. Yeah. No.
Oh, okay.
No, we ain't calling him out. I promise. No. We literally just talked about this the other day. Oh, bro, 3 phones and 2 monitors up. Let's go.
Oh my God,
Catch them views. Catch them views. I love it, Gabe.
Man. 3 phones and 2 monitors. Jesus Christ, bro. How much is your power bill?
It's killing it. No, but like, hopefully one day we can make it to VidCon. I don't know if I'd do a VidCon thing. Would you ever do like a con, or have you been?
Me?
Yeah, have you set up a booth at TwitchCon? I mean, you got a lot of followers.
No, dude. No, I mean, I wouldn't mind. I don't care. I like talking to people. I would do it, man, just for the fun of it, man. Because like, if I had a huge fan base to the point where like, if someone were to see me in person and know who I was, I wouldn't mind, man. I would do whatever. I'd chill with them, talk to them like a regular person. Because I know a lot of people that like wouldn't do it. Like, I don't know. Let's say I would, but when it comes down to the point, you never know, man. I might chicken out.
I mean, the anxiety to get big is definitely real. I mean, one of our podcasts, we had a huge guest, and his name was Dan Thurman.
I saw that. I think that's
grammar is but he came on the show and there was a lot of anxiety behind it, and I kid you not, like, my memory and like how to talk just was not coming through. So I was trying to like ask questions, and my anxiety was just there, and it was built up. We had like 25 viewers at one point. We were killing it in chat, and my brain just pooped out during the interview because I'm thinking, so what's going on? Like, what happens if we get big from this? Like, I started anticipating everything, and the anxiety took over. And if I did the podcast now, I think I'd be a lot more lax about it.
Yeah, exactly. Because I've got to ride the wave, man. It was your first actual big, podcast with an actual good, well-known person.
Yeah,
nice. Ride the wave, bro.
Yeah.
Ride it.
I mean, like I said, it was Jordan giving me the boost. She's like, the interview went really well. She said the interview went really well. She said you could go to VidCon and not be big. It's a way to get your content out there. That's true. Yeah. That's true. Currently, pushing.
That's actually what we like. Sorry, go ahead, man. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go
Sorry
ahead. Complete the thought.
That's what like what I was probably gonna. That's what the main reason why we wanted to go to TwitchCon, so we can actually push our own like our brand out even more. Like, but like I said, I don't know if it's gonna happen anymore, man. But go ahead.
Dude, I cannot wait until we get this new apartment complex because we're moving in about a month and we're moving into a 2-bedroom apartment. Right now, I'm like stuck in the living room. So once we move into the 2-bedroom apartment, I can shut the damn door and I won't have to deal with them. I won't have to hear all them barking. Oh my gosh! I mean, you'll hear them barking, but it won't be like in your ear.
There was a time where we had like a 1-bedroom too, and like I'd be in the room with my wife while she was playing her video game as well, or just watching 90 Day Fiance, whatever she was watching at the time. And it'd be so loud and everyone would be complaining while I was playing the game with them because they heard her through the mic and all. Sucks.
Yeah, well that's the thing. Room. Like well, especially if we have like a really professional format. Like right now it's really lax. Like I don't really care, I like this format. This format is like the best format. But if we had like, I don't know, David Dobrik or somebody on the podcast.
What's David Dobrik?
Look, if we had someone like that or, Joe Rogan or somebody on the podcast and the dog started barking, I would just be like, what? Hit my head up against the wall. I'd be so mad. Jordan, I know you love Stark and Navi, but damn, man. And time and place for the bark, I'm telling you. Time and place. Like, don't bark in the podcast. It's 1 hour, please. Please. That's all I ask. Just 1 hour. What's up, Dell? Welcome to the chat. Nice of you to join us a little late, but judging. Except me.
Dang.
No, except me. But I love you, Dell. Hi, Mr. Know-It-All, says Randall. I don't think that's too big of a deal. You think the dog's barking is not that big of a deal? Especially these days, people are more forgiving. That's true. People love dogs too.
Hold on, Gabe. Hold on. Did he just say people are more forgiving these days?
Hear it, dude. I feel like you're about to.
No, man, Gabe is like one of those. Okay, he's a very nice guy, but if you piss him off, he will not forgive you, bro.
All right,
he will not forgive you.
So
he will not forgive you.
What are the triggers? So I know I need to not piss Gabe off. What are these triggers, Gabe? Please let me know. He said, "Hold up, I love the dogs." On podcasts.
Hold up. The trigger is like, okay, so Gabe, obviously, like I say, he's a very nice guy. It's when people take advantage of his niceness and you push it and push it and push it.
That's fair.
He'll pop off. Pop off.
That's fair. I mean, totally fair. I've had to kind of grow in my own skin and tell people no a lot more lately.
See, a lot of people are like, they can't say no.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, just because as you get older, you realize that time is so much more valuable than any other thing. And when you realize that, when some people ask you to do something and you're like, dude, you just don't want to do that, and you're putting it on me, and you're trying to take my time so you don't waste yours. No,
exactly.
No,
yeah.
No, I'm not doing it because you know what? Again, I'm not going to waste my time if for some reason I feel like you're taking advantage of me. Like,
exactly.
But if I feel as though that, I know you and you really need help with something, and I know that, you're a cool person, I'll go out of my way to help. I really don't care. I'll go out of my way, even if there's no benefit to me. Go out of my way. But if I feel like I don't really know you that well and you just ask me to do something, just like take some time to do this, no.
No. Like, okay, I'm gonna tell you a story about Gabe.
All right, let's hear it.
That happened a couple days ago. This happened a couple days ago.
Gabe, you're famous on this podcast, bud.
Yeah, bro. Like,
you don't tune in that often, but you are famous. Okay, everybody knows who you are.
This is like coming to not being able to say no or whatnot. So it was like 10:30 at night. Okay, I was laying in bed with my wife. I got a call from Gabe. Damian, kind of need you right now. I was like, what? I was like, what do you need? Is like something like for the Instagram or something? He's like, no, I need you to pick me up. I'm kind of tore up right now. But it's all the way in Atlanta, bro. Like close to exit 295 or something like A or something like that, man.
Oh, next to North Druid, bro.
Yes. Literally all the way over there. And it was a great experience, to be honest. I could not say no to him, bro. Like if there's anybody I can't say no to, it's Gabe.
Okay, so what happened? What happened? Can we tell the story? What happened? Because now it's story time. I'm invested, man. I'm invested.
No, I just went to go pick him up and ended up driving him home, man. And it was just something.
Gabe, why did you get stranded, bro?
He wasn't stranded. He just didn't want to. He didn't want to drive, like while he was intoxicated, man.
Oh,
and, like no one else could drive him home. That's what I'm trying to say. He was messed up. Like I said, he was messed up. And so yeah, exactly. Well, like he said, he didn't know. Like he trusted me to call him, man. I went all the way over there to pick him up.
I had a rough night.
He had a very rough night, man. It was pretty. He was pretty tore up.
First time I met this dude, Gabe, he was at a fundraiser. He was doing his fundraiser with the aquarium.
Yeah.
With Miguel, and I had met Miguel at the gym, and so when he was like, "Yo, man, I'm doing this fundraiser. A couple people are gonna be coming out, chilling. You guys should come out." And I was like, "You know what? You were on my podcast. Yeah, I'd for sure. Let's come on out. Let's go support." So we did, and then I met this guy, and this guy, I kid you not, him and I hit it off, and we were just talking about social media, talking about the podcast, talking about what he does, his photography, his editing, video skills. I'm like,
dude, he's insane. Like,
oh, I am not letting this guy go.
Yo, like if you saw a recent post, like the end of it, the little animation and all that coming down, and like the little comment informing our logo, that was all Gabe. Like some of the stuff this guy makes, I'm just all like,
this man is dirty with it.
Ow.
This man is dirty with it.
Exactly. He's insane, man. It's just ridiculous.
Let me get back to some of these comments. That's fair. You should have the opportunity to stick up for yourself if people are taking advantage of your niceness. This is true. Facts. My motto is, I'm a lovable Leo till someone steps on my tail. Gabe, can I have an autograph? Yes, Gabe, you're famous now. Gabe, you're famous. What is this? Oh no, not that one. I guess the story we were telling. What is it? What it do? Just got done with Pops. What's up, man? Nice of you to join us, bud. We'll have to play Fortnite sometime. I know I've been busy. Sorry, but during the weeks it's been so hard to manage sort of playing. So, if you guys want to play Fortnite, I love you.
We like Fortnite.
Love you, Austin. Let's see. Austin, I had a rough night. I was tore up really, really bad. Haha. Hi, Austin. Him and I hit it off. Romantic. Yeah, man. Gabe's bae. Gotta give it to him. Gabe is bae. I mean, he's hit me up with some podcast guests. I'm not gonna lie, man. I mean, he's definitely hooked me up with you. And I'll say this. I had never met you before, and even though I wasn't doing any content, you're posting podcast stuff, I felt like I was like a little DVRS brother.
Facts, bro.
I did.
Okay, speaking of that, like whenever we made like all the pages and whatnot, me and Gabe, like, cause we made it to the point where we only follow like our players and whatnot. Me and Gabe specifically kept you on some of the pages on purpose because we felt like you've been there since like basically our formation. So that's like you're basically part of the family, man.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it. Jordan says, Dylan, your mic. What's up with my mic? Is something up? Did I mess up? Is it too low? Too loud?
He's probably saying it's too pink, or she's probably saying it's too pink. I'm just fine. What color is your mic, bro?
Dylan's mic off again. The audio's going through. Is it just me or audio
I can hear you. I can hear you pretty good.
Goes in and out.
It goes in and out with the sound. Is it the
Let's try this.
The sensitivity of it?
No, I think it has to do with the suppression. Did that fix it? Is it just me or Dylan's audio keeps coming out? You know, I've noticed that in some of the previous VODs. So I've been trying to see if I can fix it. I really have no idea what it is.
What suppression? What suppression do you use?
It's just it's just the filter through OBS. It's one of the filters. It's working on my end, says Randall. Try refreshing.
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 Dude, I do that all the time. It's working on my end. Randall said it's working on his end. Let me see something. Hold on.
Oh, it's better now. Okay, cool. Yeah, I went ahead and turned off the compressor, the noise suppression.
Oh, that's from Streamlabs. So you could cut that off. What type of? Are you on a laptop or did you have what type of computer do you use?
Nah, dude, it's a nice little pre-built PC.
What type of graphics card does it have it in? Is it an RTX?
Yeah, it's an RTX 2070.
Okay, do this. So you don't ever, because the Streamlabs suppression is doggy. Download, it's what you call RTX voice. And you can clap, and your dogs will bark in the back. You can throw freaking axes at the wall. It'll suppress it all. And you'll just hear your voice. That's what I use. It's RTX voice.
Let me get that after the stream. What's up, Leftology? Yeah. Man, this dude has been chilling in our Discord. And are you streaming after this? Because we'll raid you if you're streaming after this. This dude's really cool. He runs a really cool podcast. They talk about politics. So if you have not already seen them or been to their stream, I highly recommend checking them out. They're really cool guys. They are also in the Discord, and we'll get you in the Discord afterwards too, because we're trying to build a nice little community like you got over there at DVRS.
Discord, man. That's a great place.
That's what I'm telling you. Dude. All right, that's how I know my brain's kind of lagging right now. It's when I start tripping over more words than I can actually think of. So,
bro, I don't blame you. I've been like that all day. It's been a long week for me. A very long week. Yeah, especially because of work. But yeah.
So,
man,
you weld, right?
Yeah, man, I'm a welder again. I did personal training for 5 years because I have a bachelor. I went to college for exercise physiology and nutrition, and after it all, man, I don't even want to use it anymore. I don't know.
That's the issue with college, right?
I have a bachelor's degree in exercise physiology and a minor in nutrition. See, but here's the thing. I don't want to use it because I like bodybuilding, but I don't want to work in a physical therapist office. Basically, I don't like being confined inside of an office. Yeah. I don't like it at all. I grew up on a farm, basically, and drove heavy machinery and welded from like the age 9 up, bro. Like I was always outside working. It's just me. It's just in my genetics, I guess.
Yeah, you're a physical.
It sounds kind of, yeah, exactly. Because my dad was, my grandfather was, even my grandmother, man. Like they're all physical workers. On my Mexican side and my Italian side, none of them. There's a few of them who are engineers and whatnot, but guess what? They don't even use it. They're still engineers, but they'll go out to the job site and actually do it themselves with their company.
Yeah, we might have to have an updated podcast with education because we've talked about education a couple times on the show, and one of the questions is, how relevant is college these days? It's like,
Okay.
especially with a psychology degree or something like that, like you have to pursue a master's or any higher
There's
education after that to do anything with a psych
exactly.
degree.
So anything that has to do with being a surgeon, with psychology, anything that has to do with like being an engineer, obviously you're gonna need to go for like master's degrees. That's the only fields I feel like should mainly be for college, man. Like everything else, man, it should just be thrown out the window. Like anything that has to do with medical field, if you want to become an engineer, like a technical engineer, computer engineer, and all that, that's obviously you're gonna need college for it. But like, I don't see, for example, welding college, like stuff that like, everything they teach you when you go to college for welding is garbage. Because when you go onto a job site, it's not going to apply to anything. Anything that they teach you that, it's a waste of money, in my opinion. But, that's just my personal opinion.
Right, like you
I
said, I
don't
think if
feel
it,
like, I
if it
don't,
if it's more of a technical skill, or not really a technical skill, but if it has something to do with higher education or science field where you're actually learning the methods.
that's something there. But most of the time, a lot of people feel like you need, look, okay, my grandfather, who was a millionaire basically, because he owns a company, and he um he said basically with my uncle when he graduated college and all that, and he told him that he was never going to use his degree because he already had a job there. He used his degree for 2 years went back to work with his dad as a crane operator. So there was like it's just if you're it's hard to say. You don't need college. A lot of people feel like you need college to make money. You don't.
Yeah.
And that's exactly why Matthew went to get that degree because he felt like he needed college to make more money. And guess what? He makes more money now than what he would have if he used his degree. Let's just put it that way. That's a lot. That's a lot of like why people want to go to college because
Yeah.
society has made it seem like college is needed for every job ever. Like,
Yeah,
no,
and the
it's not.
relevance, David's right. He says, I think it's fairly relevant. I mean, I agree that it's relevant in a relative sense. And that goes to kind of Jordan's comment where it's useful if you have a plan already put in place. If
Yeah,
you have a plan in place, then you're not flip flopping back and forth and wasting your time and your money because I don't feel as though you get as much out of a college degree nowadays as you put in dollars. So, and
you don't.
real quick, I just want to say congratulations to Randall. He has been seizure free for 6 days now. Let's get it, Randall. Let's get it.
Hey,
Let's get it. Gabe says, I agree. Go to school to operate on my brain, build a structure, etc. Other practical skills can be taught in technical college or on the job. I completely
exactly.
agree. That's awesome.
Like,
Congratulations, Randall. Thank you, Jordan. I think 75% of what college teaches is fluff. Yeah.
it is. It's like just the last. Okay, so the first few years that you're there, you're teaching you crap. It's like like you said, the first 75% is crap. Last 25% is a little bit of what you'll use in the actual career that you're going to go for.
Well, here's the thing.
So it is.
I'm a psych major. I graduated with my psychology degree, and you can't do anything with the psych major, anything of importance, unless you go on and get your higher education. So I'm doing my master's program, but it's sort of like the spiral, right? So
Yeah,
I have to get into more debt to get out of debt. So
yeah.
it's a lot
And
of
it's going to take you a very long time to get out of it. That's the bad part.
yeah.
Like, it sucks. It really sucks. Like, It's my cousin who got his doctor's degree. He's like 55 now. He graduated when he was 26. He just now paid off his fucking loans.
Yeah.
So that's just what I'm trying to say. Excuse my language, but that just I don't like how much college is now. It's just ridiculous, man.
Yeah, it's way too expensive. It's crazy.
I don't know what.
I mean, tuition, like I said, tuition costs have gone up, and the quality of education has not. So it's it's not like I'm getting much more for my money. I mean, it would be different if, you know, right after you were guaranteed there was like a fast track or something like that, you were paired up, and not stating that the solution is free college or anything like that. We're not getting into that today. We can get into that argument another time. But, you know, what is important.
I don't feel like there should be free college at all, but like I feel like, I mean, it should be lowered. Like tuition should be lowered to something that's affordable through like a median price for it. Doesn't matter if like you're rich,
tuition
poor.
should definitely be affordable. Hands down.
Yeah, for everybody.
Yeah.
Should be like an average median for everybody to pay. Like everyone can afford.
Yeah.
Basically.
Hey Del. What's up? I mean, I saw you. That's just a random hey. Like earlier, you joined in. You were like, "Hey, what's up? I'm late." Mr. Know-It-All. We love you, Del. But Damian, thank you for coming on the podcast. You know, I really appreciate it. We're approaching about an hour right now. Let me
already
go, right? Doesn't it go fast?
Jesus, I'm just sitting here chilling, bro.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I mean, Randall, I think you said you were gonna call me. As soon as we raid somebody, give me like 5-10 minutes, and then you can call me. But let me figure out who to raid. Let me refresh this. So got Mr. Dank Oregano online. He's part of the Dream. We're gonna go ahead and raid him. If you're on YouTube and you're not on Twitch already, go ahead and head over to Twitch so we can get more views for when we raid people. That's a lot better. I'm going to be calling you from my home phone, Dylan, but I thought Damian meant he was going on IG Live, not here. What? But I thought Damian meant he was going on IG Live. I think that's a question to you, not here.
Oh no, Gabe! I'm not.
I
I'm not worried about Gabe.
Earlier, I see.
I see
your comment. I see your comment. I would have come on earlier, but I thought Damian meant he was going live on IG, not here. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah. Podcast. Here for the podcast. Let's see. Raid /raid. Channel. We got Dank Orajano. We're gonna hit him with it. Rating in 9 seconds. Oh, this is always the boring part. Waiting for the stream to time out.
What's his name?
Dank Oregano. TTV. Dank Oregano TTV. So, and we're good to go, man. So, everybody, thank you for tuning in. Been Mr. Damian. You want to drop your either your gaming DVRS? You want to drop your handles real quick? The chat. Damian.
I do not mind about mine, but
yeah, you want to
drop my handles? Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead and drop your handles in chat so people can follow. Let's see.
All right, that's easy. Let me go ahead and I gotta pull up. My phone died, so I gotta pull it up on.
It's all good. So follow that. I went ahead and dropped it. So follow that at Instagram, and
thanks, bro. That works.
You will be able to see him and all of his content. His bio will have information to DVRS. So thank you everybody for tuning in tonight. I really appreciate it.
As always.
I'll see you guys later. All right. Bye.
All right, brother. Later.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep you here. Second. You. Oh.
What happened?
Oh, there we go. Yeah, cool.
All right, good.
All right, thank you, bud, for tuning in. I really appreciate it.
No problem, brother. No problem. Anytime.
That was fun.
I'm gonna see if I can. I'm talking to my bodybuilding coach this weekend. I can see if we can go on the podcast with you, bro.
Okay.
That is one interesting dude, man.
I'd love it.
He is. You would actually like talking to him. He's like one of the smartest guys I know with anything.
Yeah.
And if you ever just
send me his name on IG or as a DM, or if you can let him know that I might be messaging him within a couple days.
Easy.
I'll hit him up and we'll try and get him on the podcast.
All right. Do you ever talk about politics too, or no?
Yeah, we talk about.
Okay, so I got another buddy named Richard. But he is all about politics, bro. So if you ever talking about politics, I'll send him your way.
Yeah, send both of them a message and let them know that I'll be reaching out to them, and then send me their name so that way I can link up with them.
All right, that's perfect. All right, brother.
All right,
that works.
Hey, man, I really appreciate it. So anything I can do for
anytime,
you,
bro. You're good, man.
I'll probably drop the. I'll drop the. Gosh, whatchamacallit? I'll give you
the video.
No, not the video. I need to give you the Discord link. There we go.
Yeah.
So that way you can join the dream team.
Yeah, just send it to me on IG or whatever, bro. I can just drop in.
I got you.
All right, bro. That works. I'll see you, man.
All right, buddy.
I'm gonna get on Valorant for a while.
Sounds good, man.
All right, be safe.
All the positive vibes are feeling better. Yes, dude, I'm actually feeling a billion times better. Honestly, dude, and I don't want to I don't know if I just have a really damn. I don't know if I really just have a good fucking immune system or anything, but it straight up came in for a couple days and knocked me out for 18 hours. All you have to do is press W key. Hello? Is shut the fuck up and play the game. That's it. Let's go, dude. I love that, dude. Dude, this is where you're like, dude, hog. I'm like, bet, I got you. Oh, man. TTV / dang oregano. Fuck, I forgot the TTV. Oh, man.
Unlucky.
Dude, that's what I'm saying, dude.
What's Gucci, my dude?
The game freeze or no?
I have no clue what's going on right
Oh,
now.
I am? Oh, that's right.
Oops.
That's why I looked at YouTube. And I was like, why do I still have people in the chat? This is hilarious. All right, yeah. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Oh, yeah.
We are here.
Okay. No, I appreciate that.
Gremlins,
Thank you, buddy.
Go team.
Oh,
Beauty,
man. Hopefully I
Rex.
didn't do anything too embarrassing.
Thank you for the 5.